Hey, once again, hey, what's up, YouTube? This is my T-Rex 250 that I built. Obviously, gotta have that. DFC hat. Took me a while. I want easier canopy grips than this. So far, so good. I haven't cracked it. I did hover yesterday, just to give it a little quick look. Main problem I got, I don't know if you guys have it too, is with this gear. Got a little wobble up and down. About two more, and then put in the screws as slowly and carefully as I could, one at a time. Skipping one, jump one. But honestly, it wasn't all that great. I got my 3GX right there in the bottom. Got 3GX in the bottom. Got the kit, the crash kit, just so I don't get no blade scrapes and stuff like that. I placed Beck right under it. Battery right on top. Connects right here in the top. For the wires, they're pretty good. Zip tight around there. You can't see it quite on the on the receiver, but I got one antenna, which is right over the 3GX. So it's on the top cover up there. Put these wires here, braided to put away the aileron and the other servo from having them wires out. So it looks, I think, pretty neat. Um, yeah, satellite, I just connected it to the boom. Rudder has to go down there. And for the elevator, just took a shortcut. I had to take it apart a little so it could fit through there. Not sure you can see it, but yeah. And this is my baby, guys. I finally finished fixing it. I had the gain at plus 30, which gave me crazy tail wag. But once I brought it down to minus 30, baby just flew up in the air. I gotta wait a couple more days. There go my other birds. Gotta wait a couple more days. It's gonna be real breezy in Springfield, Mass. So I took it out in I live in a building, so I took it out in the elevator area. It was a nice big spot. Um, for some reason, when it goes up in the air, it tends to go like this, turn. I don't know what's that about. I thought it might be linkage. But once I revved it up to zero pitch and ready to go up, and I brought it up in the air, it did not have that haunting. Oh wait, it did go around the circle when it was up in the hover. Depending on what switch I have it on, headlock and all that. Uh, just for a quick view for you rookies out there. There goes my T-Rex 600. I like to call it Little Baby Bear 250. I was gonna give me the 100, the 150X. Prices were kind of ridiculous, so I might as well just stick to the bigger birds. A lot comfortable for me to fly. Got glasses now. Turns out I needed glasses. I explained my loss of orientation, but yeah, these are my babies here. And I will say this, that I got the Virgin 2 on the T-Rex 250. It flew beautiful. Don't plan on upgrading any firmware or anything, but it might be a very good possibility this will sell for 300. I would like a T-Rex 500. So if anybody's willing to trade, I will give you this one. And the airplane's up there with 3GX. I'm looking for a 500 DFC head, upgraded tail. You know, I don't want to put no money into it. I bought this with flybar, dismantle my 3GX. I mean my 300X. And put the B-stacks on it and had to buy the new head, obviously. Carbon control rod, the tail rod was aluminum. I upgraded to carbon fiber. And I need new blades for the back, but they'll do good for now. Yeah, anybody interested in making a trade or something for a Trex 500, just let me know. And this is the first place I offered it. I have not put the Trex 250 on eBay or anything, or the airplanes. This one here is all set to fly, is bind and fly. And this one here is just all the extra parts I have for it, you know. So I said, you know, it has the motor, has the receiver and all that, and a linear servo for the ailerons. I just, those wires were too small for me to mess with. I lost a finger in a job. So I'm semi-handicapped on my dominant hand, so I can only do good with big planes, big helicopters. It was a great build. Everything went fine. I have 2 extra main gears. The pitch gauge. Obviously the carbon fiber blades. I only put on the plastic ones. Yes, it will come with a battery. Brand new, by the way. Everything on this heli is brand new. It's not been crashed. I just hovered it last night for the first time. So everything's all set up, 3GX set up for pretty much beginner mode. And you can always change that. And you're a newbie, yeah, you get a free training kit also, you know, I spent all this money on. But $300 is my price. You want it? Yeah, let me know. If you live near Springfield, Mass, and you want to take a drive, you can fly it over here. You can take it home with free shipping, you know. Costs extra money, but you'll be able to take this baby and that big Pit 51 Mustang. You know, you bring me a 500, I'll give you the plane, and I'll give you the helicopter. And as a bonus, if you drive and pick it up, you could take the 2 micro airplanes with you. Have no batteries. You gotta have your own charger. You know how this hobby is. Bind and fly all the way. You know, I do need a DX8, so they're most likely for sale, but I will buy me a DX8 or a DX9, not sure. So thank you very much for looking, and leave your comments.